This looks so much better. Mm-hmm. Hi, chat. Oh. Chat, I haven't made a macchiato in a very long time. Hello. Or, what have you done with streamer? What do you mean? Streamer always has macchiato. Not true. It's actually not true. We haven't in a while. Who said the body's at 19%? The hell? Hope everyone's doing well. I don't know what I want to do today. It is a Sunday, so we might play Ryan. We might jump on Matt. Who knows? We might play League. I'm very undecided, you know? Very undecided. I actually was okay. I was gonna update my BIOS, update my chipset, my GPU drivers. I don't know why. It was like one of those days, you know, one of those like equivalent of like spring cleaning vibes, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to do a fresh install. There's something. There's something right now where actually, let's call Jordan.
Hello.
Hello. So, I saw you growing sunflowers. Was sunflowers required for that? The other moonshine stuff?
Yeah. Yep.
Wait,
I
really?
couldn't find the ones you said you had. Did you say you got the sunflower seeds back up to 100 health?
No, they weren't 100. I want to say they were. Okay, I did get them to 100, but remember how I said they got mixed up with the lower quality ones?
Because I looked and I couldn't find them. I had to start from the ones that were there were like 30-ish.
Wait, they were 30? That doesn't sound right.
Well, they're the only ones I could find.
Did you check the seed vault bag?
I did, but maybe
What
I
the
overlooked
heck?
them.
Hold on. I'm at the warehouse. I'll double check.
No worries.
I know for certain
I'll
they're
be
in the
back
seed
there in a
vault
sec.
bag.
I'm just coming back from Carson, so.
Also, this place looks a lot better with the pumpkins instead of watermelons. I don't know, it just looks more vibrant.
It does.
Oh.
I actually thought that.
Oh, we have visitors.
Hello, Ryan.
Hey,
Hello.
Ryan.
Going?
All right, I'll see you when you get here.
Alrighty, so.
Bye.
Do you guys have a bathroom
Hello.
here?
I don't know. I normally pee in the alleyway.
I guess there should be a bathroom in here. I didn't really think about that.
Okay, I gotta use it. I'll probably go.
There's a
find-
sink.
Yeah.
I
Are
just
you-
assumed he peed in the crop slopes.
Would that not hurt the plants?
I don't know. I'm not a plantologist.
Me neither. Hold on, I have to. Oh, I imagine you spoke with Jordan.
Yeah, but I can't remember anything that was said.
Um, I think he wants to try that other recipe
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
because
should I harvest any of this? Like the pumpkins or
no, I don't think so. Because these aren't ready. These should be soon. I can't see it. 1 second. I guess we could grab the seeds from these. Yeah, screw it. I'll grab all the seeds from all of these. That way when he gets here, you can grab them. How have you been?
I'm so tired.
Oh no. Are you under the weather?
Mm,
Or just no
no,
sleep?
no, I don't know. Just really tired.
Listen, I had those days a couple weeks ago, and it's one of those, like, it doesn't matter how long you sleep for. It's just whatever you do, you're exhausted.
Yup.
Been there, done that.
We're just getting the seeds.
Here we are.
I can't believe you did that. That's so funny.
Have you ever done that or no?
Done
No.
what?
I
You tell him. Go and tell him.
I came here like the other day to help harvest some crops, right?
Uh-huh.
And I didn't know what I was doing, so I kind of like just I was like singularly pulling out every crop by itself. Is that you know what I mean?
Oh, you mean how we used to have to do it because there was no other way? Even though
Yup.
there's 64 onions in that thing over there, or carrots, or whatever they are?
Yeah, I
We
was
used to
like
have to do that
singularly.
individually, one by one.
I was pulling out like 64 pieces of corn, and she was asking why I was so slow.
It used to be pain and suffering.
Yeah,
I had
I
done
was
3 plots by the time he was halfway through
Oh
that.
no.
I was thinking about it. I was like, this is so much pain. This is just terrible.
Yeah. No, it is. It is. You're not
And,
wrong.
and in the back of my mind, I was like, how is she so fast? Am I doing something wrong?
Nope, that was always a pain. And then when we grow carrots, they used to die from the time they were fully grown in like a minute and 40 something seconds. So if you had 64 of them planted back to back,
I had to do that all in a minute, under a minute.
from the time they were fully grown, you had a minute and 42 seconds.
That is insane.
Yep, so it's much easier now.
That's
Here we
good.
are. I'll yoink them.
Slips in the pocket.
Thank you. All right. What about
I
these?
felt the same way when it came to like picking stuff up and putting things down like quicker. You know what I mean? I was just doing one by
Oh,
one by one by one by one.
bless your heart.
Yep. It took a almost 6 years to figure that one out.
Back ass ketchup.
Very impressive.
Really, you are?
So, fun fact, Ash, if you look in this stash here, in the post box thing,
Oh, they've
In the
actually
what?
gone
See, there's
down
a-
quite a bit.
in this one just here, the post
Yeah.
box thing,
Yeah.
there's a carrot mash in there. That's been sitting in there now for 2 hours, 46 minutes, and 31 seconds.
Really?
Wait, so it
So,
lasts longer?
I think they last longer than
You pumped them full of preservatives?
Don't
Good
tell.
shit.
Wow.
Don't tell the shine people.
I love preservatives.
Oh, really? Well, let's just keep pumping them.
Yes. Put them in all of everything.
Well, how long does that last in comparison to, the pump?
Well,
Wait, was that the
Put it
pumpkin?
this way, the ones that I just did, the melons, they're at like 95-ish or something now. And I literally just did them at Carson and drove here.
Yeah, that
Oh my
does not
gosh!
stay good very long. It's kind of ridiculous.
Holy shit! All right, well, Jordan, can I pick up these sunflowers and replant them?
Yeah. I just need to do that and then juice them up to 100.
All right.
The corn's
Did you already
just
grab the
mashing
seeds?
now. I haven't done anything. I haven't been here, so the seeds would still be there.
Someone else must have grabbed them.
Oh, yeah,
I
they're
got
here. Here.
The sunflower
berries,
seeds?
sunflower. Yeah, I grabbed them.
Could I
There you go.
yoink though? Oh, thank you. Jordan, I'm actually gonna plant. You know what? Is this grow bed not in use?
It's not, but it will be soon. Oh, you want to grow multiple of them? Just use
Yeah.
it then if you want to grow multiple. Yeah. If you want to do more than 3.
I'm so sick and tired of this burger.
But chat again. Hope y'all are doing well.
You guys got Post Malone's on,
We're finally getting back to our normal self.
That's a good one.
But went op shopping yesterday. I found a boxed up Raspberry Pi
I was
Electron.
just listening to a mashup of that song.
Wait, what do you mean op shopping?
Right.
What that? Do. Thrifting. Ah. Darn American words.
How you doing, Jordan?
Sensational.
Perfect.
Jordan, in the first phase, we can get the health to go up a lot, right? Or is it just a second?
It's only in sprouting. First phase, you'll only get 5. Sprouting, you'll get 25. So I just leave them and just do the sprouting. Otherwise, you end up with too much water.
Actually,
and
yeah. You
fertilizer
know
for
what? It's not gonna matter because they're at 74 now. That'll get them to 99, and then when you plant them again, they'll be 100.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, that's why I've still got these sitting here because I know you said you had the sunflower seeds, but I couldn't find them, and I'd already planted these because these take longer than generally the sunflower does. So
Here we are.
let me see if that corn's finished.
Who mixed the mashup?
And it's fertilizer, right?
Don't know.
I just want to make sure I don't
Yeah.
mess this up.
Yeah, water them. You need to, for it to go up really fast. Water is close to 100. Like it's got to be over 75.
Yeah.
But I go as close to 100 as possible, and same with fertilizer. So, but you got to water.
All right. Time to grab watering cans
You
Leave it be in my head.
You got to water first,
Already.
and then
and then
fertilize.
fertilize. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
I got some cans on me here if you want some.
Oh,
'Cause I
yeah.
got a
You have the
big one.
juiced ones. I'll grab those.
Let me see something else.
Here we are.
I'll give you a couple of little ones too, so that
Top them all off.
there you go.
Perfect.
But
Thank
yeah,
you.
You'll have to wait for the sprouting stage. So,
Well, I can water them now, though, right?
oh,
Hey,
well,
really?
you can as long as you don't go over 75.
Yeah. Get him close and then.
Yeah.
All right.
As long as you don't go over 75, because you'll need to. I need to
Bump
go
it up.
above 75 in the sprouting stage.
Do
It's
do
nearly
do
done.
do.
These
What I might
cabbages
do,
are
Ash,
so
is I'll
huge.
do. If you can give me 5 each of those back, because Cookie's waiting for some too. So I will give him 5, and then I'll have fresh ones ready for the next cook. If that's cool.
Might be my head over.
Oh, okay.
This actually is really, really good.
Okay, we're good. You're a renowned bad DIYer, so much so that the health and safety forms were pre-filled for you during woodworking class. I took a woodworking class. Okay, to be clear, when you say woodworking classes, are you talking about like a course in high school for woodworking? Okay. I feel like this is one of the most common things in that class. Did you guys have to make like the typical tower thing made of toothpicks? I forget what the fuck it was. Or like bridge. Oh my god. Why am I'm having like a brain fart? But there was that. There was making like a little oh yes. Yep, it was the popsicle stick bridge. Yep, you're right. You're right. Woodworking in elementary school.
Please tell me you have a bunch of fertilizer.
There should be some in there, and there is some in the bench here. There's a bunch in the material box of the bench.
All right.
And there's 700 odd carrots in the top box here.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe that I juiced up the cabbage seeds and well, I was doing one cabbage at a time, and I got it to like 97. So the next time it be planted, it'll be good. And
Did you grab the rest?
I must have sat it. I was getting rid of old seeds that were dead
Oh
into the
no.
composters, and I think I must have sat them in there.
Oh no.
So I spent like 3 hours. It was like 3 grows to get them good, and yeah, I was like, you know what, fuck it. The lettuce still comes out good anyway when you chop them up. So
It's true.
Mm-mm, mm, mm, mm.
I think the other pumpkin mash stuff's going to be good for like 3.5 hours or something.
That's good.
So that means you can have essentially 3 grows or three lots.
All right. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I have seen some of the Dark and Darker
I think
updates, and
next
I
time
have
one of
seen
those
people
big
playing.
warehouses come up, Ryan, I'm going to buy one. You know, like the massive ones.
Yeah.
Hmm. Thought it was me. No. Nope. That's not me. Some of these we won't be able to get to where we need them. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, did someone pick her up?
Jordan asked you to give him his stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She probably can't hear you if you're not on the phone to her. You have to escort her outside.
Can you open the door really quick, please?
Yeah, yeah.
I was on the phone with him.
We may need more fertilizer. If there's any more in these.
If possible, Ash, can I get 5 each of the melon and the beef cracks? Because I'll give them to Flippy for you to do his 5, and then I'll have the other stuff ready in a little bit. Perfect. Cool. I shall. Thank you.
Alright, see you, Jordan.
See you guys.
Mm-mm-mm.
Ryan, I put the other stash out here because I figured stuff that's ready to go I'd put in here, but I just worked out that it's not going to work out because I can't even fit in the. I can't even fit in 2 things. There's just not enough weight space.
Oh.
Because I put the pickles in there that you'd done in here, and there's not enough room even for the cabbages to go in. I just got to do the garlic, which is 15 minutes.
All right.
But yeah, I do plan on playing D&D, especially now that it's back on Steam. It's very exciting. That's at 79. Let's test something. We can water this one that far.
So it's 36 carrots to 1 mash. So that means 3 carrots per mash. So
Oh, shit.
essentially, I need to do. I did have it worked out. I can't remember. Let me refer to my little notebook.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so essentially 30 carats will give us enough for 5 stills.
Holy crap.
So one bed of carrots will be good enough for 10 stills. Because it doesn't matter what bed you use, the 1, 15, 50, and 64 will always die because it doesn't get water or fertilizer, even though the bed says it has 100% coverage.
I know
And
exactly what
then,
you're talking about.
and then even if I water and fertilize it, it still dies because it doesn't give it the,
Doesn't last as long.
well, once it matures, it has the decaying stage. It doesn't
Yep.
get covered, even though it says it is. It isn't covered by the sprinkler.
That's so strange.
Which will work out fine because there's 64 in there. So if one from each corner goes, that's leaves 60, which is perfect.
And I mean, if you think about it, Jordan, even if you needed the extra, which based on what you're saying, you probably don't, you could use a trough. You can put 12.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I just got to do 5 troughs and then they'll stay good forever. And even if I just use these for the carrots, I can probably do 20 at once.
And that's
Easily.
just one warehouse?
I easily actually can do 20.
With troughs, yeah, because you could do 12 per.
Yeah, and the fact is that sunflowers, it gives us 2 sunflowers because they're H's. So I only need to plant half as many as the wheat. So I only need 8 sunflowers planted, which will give us 16 bacteria in comparison to, hang on, or is it 2 sunflower? It's 1 sunflower, 1 wheat, isn't it, for 1 bacteria?
I'm not sure.
Shit. I guess I'll have to work that out once I get to it. Yeah. Garlic.
Motto this. I should pay attention to the numbers, figure out what I'm actually doing.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hello.
Oh, I scared the shit out of him.
That we're being rolled up on.
Oh, I got stuff here for you.
Hell yeah.
It's only 5 cooks because I split yours with Ashes because
That's okay.
Unforeseen circumstances.
I was doing some math, and if my math works out correctly, I'll be able to do 1 grow will do 20 stills by using the pumpkin recipe.
Oh.
Yeah. Come closer to me, I'll give it to you. And it's the same price, like you get the same price. We'd already tested that with Ash.
Ooh,
So
okay.
it doesn't affect the cost or anything. It's just I can be more efficient with the farming, rather than
Having to do more or whatever. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
so essentially
Fuck
it's
corn.
just carrots, pumpkin, and it'll be bacteria instead of yeast.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So it should be able to fit 20 because I tried putting more of these beds down, but I can't. The limit's 8. I wish it was 10, but it's 8.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was thinking I might speak to Miguel and see he might be able to help with that. I know
Here
it
we
helped with when it
are.
was 4 and I couldn't put any more.
Yeah, yeah,
If it
yeah.
was 10, it'd be perfect because it just makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same as the other warehouse too. Then with the other beds, you know.
Mm-hmm.
835. Mm-mm.
All right, I'm gonna go do
Did
some
you get
cooks.
your new stuff sorted? Or?
I have my brain and it's ready, but you know it's crazy. You don't know what's so sad, bro? I
Ooh.
have been having issues with my brain for the past like 2 months. Fucking just everything that could go wrong has been going wrong. And then
I
yesterday
bet it's
was
good now.
yes, yesterday the day that I was supposed to arrive, which obviously did arrive yesterday. When I had my eyes open for 6 hours, my head popped. Guess how many times? 0.
That's always
Un
the way, man.
It's
fucking
like going to a
believable.
mechanic with a problem and they're like, "Oh, didn't happen."
It's actually so sad.
Poor Flippy, dude.
You know what's funny about that is, remember I was saying I don't know how you're having issues because what I did to fix mine, I've never had an issue since that.
Yeah.
The next day,
So talk
No.
shit, get hit.
I thought, you know what, I'm gonna jump out of the house here and do some farming, and let's just say the screen was blue, it was black, it was purple, it was everything.
Oh wow. You know what
3
vibe
times
that's
in a row,
giving,
and I thought,
Jordan?
you know what, fuck Flippy. This is the exact thing I thought.
You know the old TVs and suddenly you'd see the bars of all the different colors.
Yeah,
He
yep,
It, it sounded like what you dealt with.
just had to move the antenna a little bit around here and there.
Oh no.
And you know what? You know what even sucks even worse is when I actually ordered the train, the little mouse that fucking powers the internet at home fucking shit itself. So
Oh no.
You went
I
through
had to
it.
start the process all again.
That really
Worst
was a
thing we'd
talk
ever
shit,
seen.
get hit moment.
Yeah. Yeah, for me it was the opposite. My fucking brain's like, you want to replace me? You ain't getting rid of me yet, bitch. We're good to go. Everything is working.
Yeah, I got one more left in me.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing. You'll send it back now for them to look at. And they'll be like, "Well, what are you complaining about, man?"
Yeah.
Real poor Silent.
It's always the way, though. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go do some cooks.
Good luck.
Rightio.
Here we are.
RAM can be very finicky, especially AMD specifically. Has always been very finicky with RAM. So
I've been finishing that beetroot
mostly
off
Hydra
too, so I'll
people.
get it to.
So there's one that I'm probably just going to destroy because the soil was too high to begin with.
Yep.
And I don't want to risk dragging the other ones down.
Yeah, I did that with the carrots when I got them back up to top notch. I think it was carrots.
Here we go. So they've all been fertilized and watered.
I'm kind of annoyed. I'm kind of annoyed now. I didn't buy that the little warehouse on Power Street.
Which one?
The little ones around the corner.
Oh,
You know, the ones next to the other one we got.
I spoke with Ledson about his warehouse. He was interested in downsizing.
Was he?
Right next door is massive. It's not as tall as this, but it is as like maybe even wider.
I wonder if he'd be interested. Is his how do I say this? Is he just doing it for a Swede or?
Yeah.
Oh, so he'd get away. Oh no, he'd need 10 beds with me.
Yeah, but he's got so much empty space. He might even. What if we just offer him an amount to use it? Let me call him.
Because I've literally got 2 beds there ready to go. It would be so much easier than running to Carson and back.
Please pick up. Please pick up. Please pick up. Let's in. Ding
I
dong.
was trying to talk him into starting doing moonshine.
Oh, I did the same thing. The issue is, so apparently the Saints are interested in doing moonshine, but I don't think they have the rep for the stills.
Yeah, it doesn't take long to get it though. You just need one person to dedicate to the stills, which would probably be Ledson.
Let me. I texted him to call me. So hopefully he does.
Yeah.
I mean, Jordan, it opens up into like a big thing, and all of the beds are on like the outskirts of the walls, and the center is all empty. Like, I'm not kidding. If you only needed 2 beds, easy.
Yeah.
If he allowed it, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it'd be. If I set it up, I'd probably want to try and get like the 8 in there, you know, so that I can put like a full grow on.
He
'Cause
could put an
this stuff
entire
lasts
second
for-
floor, but I don't think he had. Like, he's got a platform. It's hard to explain. Hard to explain.
Although with this here, I honestly think with doing this like this, it's going to be so much easier. Like the fact that I can, like, essentially one grow will do Ash, Flippy, and this other guy that I got that needs 6. So I'd have everyone done within an hour, rather than that usually takes 3 hours.
Do you think we should get another green mill? If it has to pump through 36 for one?
Well, that's the same as the corn was.
Oh.
And one thing I learned too is before I went to sleep yesterday, or today, I can't remember. It was today, yeah. Or yesterday, one of the two. The last time I was here, I was putting together 10 for Flippy, and I had corn going, and the storm hit when there was like 5 corn left to process. In the
Oh, that happened last time. Remember, I picked it up because I couldn't do anything with it because it was like mid processing.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. Yeah, because it just sat there smoking like it was on fire.
Yep, and don't forget that was also the time when I picked it up, I couldn't see it, but everyone else could. So I bought a second one to replace it because obviously we needed it no matter what. And then when I placed the second one, you guys saw me move the first one, and then I still had the second one in my pockets.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking I'll just buy 2 more mills. That way I've got 4 of them, because then I can split the carrots up into lots of 360, which will be quicker.
Oh, a lot quicker.
And then, because at the end of the day, it's only 50K, which sounds a lot, but
with what's being
you're making
made,
a lot
not
from it.
really.
And I'm actually thinking of trying to find someone that would be interested in being employed doing this. Because I think there's enough call now for us, someone else, you know, that could be doing it and get paid really well for it.
I have the guy.
JJ.
So,
JJ.
yeah, but that takes him away from the shop.
That's true. Shit.
I had thought of that. But I thought he may be interested in it, but then that would be, it'd take him away from doing
You're not wrong. I should probably head over to the shop. Oh, I have the seeds.
He's around.
Oh, nice.
He called me before.
Here we are. 100, 99, 99, 99,
What did you just
99.
do?
Like 10 minutes,
100.
you'll be able to take all the garlic and stuff with you.
Sounds good. I'll wait. Pretty much, assuming this one goes up, which it should, every single one except the one I've already plucked out should be good.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what oh, I do know what happened. The thing is, I remember it being at 75. And I guess it's just gone from that day, it's gone from 75 to like 35 or whatever.
Yeah.
It really sucks because I specifically focused some of them and I got them to 100, and then I gathered them all kind of like you did, but you had old seeds. And you just piled them, you put them in a bag, you mixed them up. I really wish that didn't happen, but also if that didn't happen, we'd be fucked with other things. We'd have a gazillions of seeds.
Yeah, well, I'll be real. The first time I did that with the seeds, and then the next one that I put down, I actually forgot that I had to do it in the sprouting stage, and it matured before I could do it. So I had to just
Oh my
destroy them and
gosh.
plant them again. So
These are...
that was just purely from doing too many things at once.
All right, all of these are all 96 and above so far. So there's no way it can go below. You don't have any seeds on you, right?
Only garlic ones.
Here we are. All right, I'm gonna put some of these carrots and pumpkin seeds in the vault bag.
Alrighty.
Here we are. Kenzo, thank you for the 37 months. I appreciate it.
Wonder how that mash is going. Actually, you know what? I think it's going to last 4 hours.
Really?
It's at 17 now, and it's 3 hours 20 minutes. So it's
3
been
hours
20 minutes
20,
since-
so 40, 17 and 40 minutes. Hold on, let me math. How many minutes in 4 hours? 4 to 240 divided by 4. 17. Yeah, I think you're right. Just about.
Yeah, it'll be like three and 3/4 hours or something to be safe, which is massive compared to like
In
2
comparison, yeah. So what made you think about swapping it up?
Well, I was talking to Misha from Chaos Legion. He's been
Uh-huh.
buying some stuff off us, and he said, "Oh, you're the only one that I've seen that's doing the watermelon one." Or whatever, because
Interesting.
when I first started doing, I've been doing it for him for a couple of weeks now, and when I first started doing it for him, I said I use the melon recipe or whatever because that's what we've got going at the moment. Blah blah blah, and he said, "Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. It doesn't matter because it makes no difference to price or whatever. I'll go with whatever." And then it was only like yesterday, the day before, he said to me, "Oh, you're the only one now that does it because he's got other people that do it." And I think he's got whoever Tugs has got, because Tugs has got the the mechanic shop at the end of the street here. There's a thing on the corner with all the hoists and stuff, and then there's that first warehouse, which is like 2 or 3 doors down.
Yeah.
I think that's Tugs's one. There's always that white looking Honda Civic looking car out the front of it.
Oh, the blister.
Yeah.
Wait. Letson actually told me the name of the person. It started with
Is it
an L.
Lavius?
Yes, that one.
Yeah. So they do the pumpkin deal. Like he said, everyone else is sort of doing the pumpkin recipe or whatever. Blah blah blah. And I was thinking to myself earlier today, there's got to be a reason why people do that, and it's not because of the money. It's got to be for something else. So I started, and I couldn't remember if it was the pumpkin needed two or whether it was the carrots that needed two. I knew it was only one yeast. And the only reason I didn't do it was because I thought then I got to do sunflower, wheat, carrot, and you know what I mean? I got to grow four
Yep.
things rather than three.
But it still works
But I
out.
didn't realize that doing the carrots is smaller, obviously, so you can use less overall room, you know, to
Wait,
do
but
it.
what about the pumpkin mash? How
The
long does
pumpkin
that
mash is
last?
the pumpkin mash. That's what I need to work out because I haven't done it yet.
Oh,
But I'm guessing if the carrot mash lasts that long, the pumpkin mash would be the same. Because I know with the one we do, they last the same. The melon, the corn, and the yeast.
right.
They all go down. You know, they all sort of fall apart at the same rate. So I'm hoping that this one stays together, like all of it stays together for that long.
This would be good. This would be good.
So
Um, hmm. So pumpkin.
I'm tossing these. I'm gonna compost these sunflower seeds. The 34 health ones.
okay, yep.
Because if we push them on each other, we're screwed. These finish in
Well,
20
they
minutes.
shouldn't go on each other because they'll be a different generation.
Oh, you're right. You know what? I'm just gonna put it back just in case.
I always keep them until I know that I've got the other ones, you know, in case something happens.
Yep.
All right. Put that back. Okay, so none of these. So it is this pumpkin and we don't even have a carrot seed in here. All right, this is like our backup bag essentially. Put the pumpkin. Surprised I didn't have corn. Okay, so we can get rid of that. Then for corn, 28. Okay, here. However many fits here is going in. 43. Ooh, some of these are not doing so hot. I mean, these are kind of useless, actually. They're all dying.
Jordan, you know that seed bag you have that's for like pumpkins and other stuff? All the
Yeah.
seeds are like less than 10% health. Can they all be composted? They're mostly
Yeah,
pumpkins that are not good.
yeah.
All right.
All right, so we can get rid of all of these. And then we have garlic at 2 different generations. We're not going to compost those yet.
Should take that to 92.
Hmm. $41, 63, 60, 61. Okay, so we can eat these. Since they will die first anyways. Hmm. Whoops. Label. We'll call it the shiny vault. And in here, we will put 64 of those. 128 of these. I think we still need cultivated wheat seeds. Which may be in another one. Empty. How many more? There's got to be another one with more recent ones. Oh, here. Hmm. Um. Okay.
Jordan, I made a shiny vault seed bag.
Almost.
It's got.
Only problem is the seed bags don't hold enough.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they technically do, but it's just an inconvenience because, like, for me, that seed bag is more like a,
Backup.
backup pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, these are done in 13.
They should all be at 99.
I'm actually
Except, like,
going to
one of them
see
at 100.
whether, you know how there's a lot of room in the attic above us?
Yep.
I'm going to see about getting 2 of those big ass wooden things and have them up there, but just have them upside down and get them built through the roof so that I can just access them through the roof.
Which ones were you talking about?
You know, the big wooden ones, like I got one in my house in the little cove thing. They hold like 1,080 kilo.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get 2 installed up here and just have them come through the roof. It's going to look shit because they're going to be brown wood hanging through there. It'll give us like the plenty of room to put shit in.
You mean plenty of room, like weight-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Because with this, I like to, I don't know, I always try to use the older seeds first when I'm doing the cooks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But when they get below 95, I toss them.
Yeah, because you'd have to grow them again to make them useful.
Yeah. And you get that many seeds off it, it's not funny.
Hmm. Yeah, Ledson's still not picking up.
I wonder if Ledson would be interested in the farming stuff.
It's
The
possible.
only thing is, I don't think his past Hydra
Wait, hold
experiences,
on.
whether they'd
These have been here so long, we can harvest the seeds again.
yeah, the pumpkin's probably the same, to be honest.
The pumpkins, I think, were like 2 hours.
Okay.
Yep, another hour
But
and
they
8
have
minutes.
been there for a long time.
The pumpkins actually grow faster than I thought.
Same here. I thought they were the same as potatoes, but
No, isn't it like 45 minutes, 50 minutes or something?
yeah.
Wait, isn't that faster than the watermelon?
Yeah, watermelon was an hour 5.
Oh yeah, this definitely drops the time then.
So they'd be the same as the wheat and the sunflower and the carrots. I think they're all roughly around the same time. Well,
That's
the
good.
watermelons wasn't too bad because I'd plant the watermelons first and the corn would just pop before the watermelon, or like a minute after the watermelon popped. They'd all pop around the same time because obviously you can only plant so much
Right,
at once,
right.
you know?
Jordan, I just had a wild idea.
So
How long does the fertilizer concentrate last? Like nonstop?
probably 8 hours, but you only get 6 hours out of the sprinkler.
Well, can't you re-up it?
The time on the sprinkler, yeah.
Yeah. So like, what if? No, that wouldn't work. I was thinking we could technically always just have,
Stuff planted.
3 seed producing beds, one for carrots, one for pumpkins, one for wheat and sunflower or whatever. It actually, no,
The thing is, when you're consistently cooking, I literally
you
throw out
re-up
like 5,000
anyways.
seeds a day.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, I don't throw them out. I put them in the composter, obviously, but
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna put these watering things back, and then I need to go grab food. Do you need anything?
no worries. I could actually do with some food and drink too. If you
All
want
right.
to go to the shop, I'll give you this stuff.
All right, let me. Oh, I'll take that.
It's 256. I'll put another bed down for the garlic because you'll need more than 256.
Sounds good. And then the other stuff's in the